breaks it off. One day, we were quite bored, quite hungry, and we were freshmen in the afternoons. So we made a pilgrimage to the store of customer value. And lo, as we wandered through the aisles in search of sustenance, one of our number proclaimed that we ought to buy a cookie dough. But one does not live on bread alone, but also by cookie dough. That's all of the items for the back of the shelf. And the people did follow the cookie dough out of the Holy Land, as the dough had willed. And on their way down the path, they came upon a glove. And the dough willed that it be picked up. Something about the God, the Son, the will of God, the earth. And the glove had a graven image of the son of the dough, Franklin. And on it was inscribed the Holy Creed, which did read ABC. 1, 2, 3! And the people became the apostles, and they did go to the gazebo to rejoice. They ate of the dough, and they came to possess all the knowledge. And Friday became the holy day. And it was prescribed that on that day, the people should convene to celebrate Franklin. But those that celebrate Franklin will not be cast into the oven, which is hell, and which has been preheating for 8 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. ABC! 1, 2, 3! Will you please hand me the cookie dough? You're in the presence of the Lord. Just so you know, because of the numbers that we have, you are now all officially polytheists, because there are 2 of them. As the wrapper that contains God, the cookie dough is intrinsically valuable. This is what God wrote to us. Everything here is written by man, translated, imperfect, but this is God! So I'm going to read to you, word for word, what God tells us. There are certain words here that are written in capitals. You know what we're talking about. These words are profanity because they describe the perversion of the cookie dough. It is something so horrible that I cannot bear to utter it, and that when it is uttered, you must all scream. For it must hurt. I will accent all of these words by saying the extreme without the southern Baptist back. Net weight, 18 ounces, 1 pound, 2 ounces, 510 grams. Keep the refrigerator. 1. Heat! Oven! 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Spoon! So, by rounded teaspoonfuls, 2 inches apart onto ungreased cookie sheets. Bake! So we have no possible. 10 to 14 minutes, or until golden brown. Cool! 1 minute. Remove from cookie sheet. Produces 18. There's another book! It's written in yellow. Caliente, oh no, it's